Kejetia Market has indeed been open for business following the announcement by the Vice President when he visited this facility to inspect the severity of the fire incident that destroyed dozens of shops here at the market. Although business is currently going on as usual, the leaders of this facility have some demands they want authorities to critically look at.
Some of the demands are that we say we will still stand by that the managing director and the board chairman should go because they supervise this mess. Suffice to say that, okay, the fire was caused by a trader. Accepted. Fine, let's talk about that if that was caused. Before the trader caused that fire, the management knew about it. They should have known about it. They have CCTV cameras around, they have security personnel around, they have a safety team around who should be going around every day to inspect. Really, to be frank, when we were giving the shop, we were giving a letting out policy. Management has a right to walk to my shop this morning, tell me they want to do an inspection. They have that right. And we signed to that letting out policy. They have to walk into my shop, do whatever inspection they need to inspect. Whatever thing I'm not supposed to have in my shop, they take it out. They have that right. Have they ever done that? It's a no. Now that they've not done that, the fire came. The fire, I made the fire. It was in only one shop. If you had responded to the fire as early as possible, in that effective manner that you were supposed to respond to the fire, you wouldn't have gotten over 54 shops burnt. After all, we've had fire in this market where it was only one shop. The response at that time was so quick that it's only remained in that particular shop. It didn't spread to other places. But for now, for this one, it is management sat down, they didn't care about anything, and then here we are. So the managing director and the board chairman should go. They were elected long ago. Number two, for compensation for our affected traders, we will demand for that. If they don't give it to us, they should prepare for a class action. We will go the full haul with that.
The traders also want management of the facility to provide a place for the affected victims to operate while they work towards reconstruction of the affected area. The Kumasi Citi Market Traders Union has also been addressing the press on the recent developments.
Kumasi Citi Market Traders Union will continue to pursue this genuine cause for its members until we achieve our objective of fair representation and the advancement of the plight of the ordinary traders at the management level of the markets. We are by this release entreating all traders, especially our members, not to yield to any attempt by any group of people who will come around to compile their names. This is a grapevine information. Contacts and other details under the ploy to secure some support for them. Such details will be used by such groups to satisfy their own interests, and so traders are cautioned to be wary of any such attempts to take their details. As you are all aware, Kumasi Citi Market Traders Union already have the data of its members, and therefore members should not make their vital details available to any such groups to suit their own interests. We are hopeful that investigations on the causes of the fire outbreak will be swift, and the recommendations will take into consideration inputs from the traders to prevent the reoccurrence of such an unfortunate incident, and also ensure that traders at Kumasi Citi Market go about their business in a safe environment.
The victims of Wednesday's fire incidents have been stressing the need for the reconstruction of the affected area to be done as early as possible. And I've been speaking to one of them who says 3 of his shops completely destroyed.
I had 3 of my shops being burnt down, and then as at now we don't know what to do. But per arrangement, they are closing some part of the market down to see if they can fix it. All our wish is that things are done in a very speedy way, so we can move back. Other than that, we have no other option. Because we are in the market and we know what's going on. We know that there are no other empty shops to be given to us. That one for sure we do know. But we are just expecting that things will move in a faster pace so we can move back and start work. Else you have to be home for quite a long time. Because if I'm to look at the whole place, I am the only one who have had 3 shops being burnt to ashes. I couldn't pick anything. And then this time round, I am not hearing anything, I'm not seeing anything. You just come and walk around and then you go back home. Sometimes they will call you, you drive all the way here, you come, you don't hear anything, they just tell you one or two things, you go back. So we are just hoping that help will come. Other than that, we don't know what we will do.
Now, according to the traders, some other shops that were not directly affected by the fire incident have been cordoned off together with the epicenter, and they have been raising some concerns.
My only problem is the management has decided to cordon off the entire extension area where the fire started and where it didn't go through. So we are just pleading with them that they should start the structural test from where the fire didn't go, so that those people can open their shops to do their business. Because yes, I'm affected by my place. It's normal. Only the smoke went there. I can manage it like that. But the actual fire didn't come there. So we are pleading with them so that they can open the place for us, so that the limited spaces left, those who are badly affected, can go and occupy that spaces to do their business. Because they have cordoned off the whole area, the whole extension area. They have cordoned it off. They are saying they will do the test in phases. If they do here and they find that it is safe for people to go there, then they will open. But we are just pleading with them to start from where the fire didn't go. They should start from that place, so that those people can open their shops and do their business. Because the fire, I don't know what to say. It's just terrible. They should just help us do our business. That's what we are saying.
So far, the questions on the minds of the traders here has got to do with when the committee will be set up and when the reports and recommendations of the committee will be implemented in order to help bring finality to the matter. For CNews, Fatih Amin Ibrahim, New Kejetia Market, Kumasi.